freaking way, bro. It's freaking King Manu. He's back with a new video. Damn right I'm back with a new video, boys. What's freaking good? I can't cuss, guys. I have to wait till the 1 minute mark, so just bear with me while I say the like diet cuss words. But yeah, man, I'm back with a new video. Feeling kind of sick, so I'm sorry if this video just feels a bit all over the place. Like my head hurts, my throat hurts. Pause. I'm just not feeling well, so I'm like, yo, man, I'm gonna drop a video for you guys, but it's not gonna be up to snuff with the usual quality, guys, so I apologize about that. But today's video, I just felt like coming on here, having a little chat with you boys, you know, have an unfiltered raw conversation with you guys. Even though nobody's talking back, that's perfectly fine. I just hopped on. I'm like, you know what, guys, what are we gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about manifesting. And if you've seen my semi-viral, it's not viral, but if you've seen my big break, the self-improvement tier list, I talked about manifesting just a smidge in that video. But this is something I really like, and something that has honestly changed my life, so I feel like it deserves its own video. And I'll definitely revisit this when I'm not sick, so I can make a higher quality video, because this is, again, something that's very important to me and something that I would say has changed my life. That's enough about my little sob story about how manifesting is so great and it makes me so happy. Let's just get into the meat and potatoes of the video, guys. What is manifesting? You've probably heard about it online from girls on TikTok. You've probably seen famous people talk about it, but what even is this manifesting stuff? Manifesting is the idea that your imagination creates your reality, and what that means is if you think about something and you believe that it's already true, keep that in mind, guys. You have to believe that it's already true, not that it's gonna happen, but that it already happened. If you believe that something that you want to happen is already done, then it has to happen. And I'm quoting where I get my information from is a guy called Neville Goddard. He was like some guy, like, I don't know, he's like a dancer or something from like way back in the day, probably like the 30s 40s. But that guy, man, if I could meet the guy, I'd shake his hand, bro. Dude changed my life with his teaching. And I know this sounds like super silly and fake, but I'm telling you guys, the most important thing I can tell you is stop watching videos about this stuff, stop reading about it. All you have to know is that imagination creates reality, and if you believe something is already done, then it has to happen on the outside. Because I'll give you like an analogy. Think about it like watching a movie. If you walk into a movie at the end and you see all the problems are solved, you see that like the guy got the girl in the end, he beat the villain, he got all the money, he got the success, you're not gonna worry about it when you watch the movie again. You're gonna see all the plot points of like the girl left him for the other guy, he has no money, he's broke, he's a failure, nothing he's doing is succeeding. If you already know what happens in the end, you don't really care about what happens in the body of it. And that's kind of the same thing with manifesting. Your imagination is the end. When you see something in your imagination, it's like watching the end of the movie. So let's say you want to be a successful YouTuber like I do. In my imagination, I just see myself having 1 million subscribers. I imagine myself unboxing my golden play button. I imagine how it would feel telling my mom, being like, yo ma, I did it, I got 1 million subscribers, I make money off my YouTube channel, this is my job now. And I really just go within. I close my eyes, I shut out the outside world, and I go into my internal world, and I just really experience it, you know, because even if it doesn't happen, I don't really care, because it makes me feel good, you know. It makes me feel like, you know what, there's a chance. It gives me hope. And I've just felt like, you know, ever since I started applying this to my life with many different things, with school, with getting a job, with my YouTube channel, even like for like random stuff, man, I've manifested like getting like free food. And I know it sounds really like, I don't know, it sounds super fanciful. I don't know if that's the word, but it sounds like some proper fantasy shit, like some straight out of Skyrim. Oh, you're gonna hear my theme. It's a little inside joke for the boys, but I don't know, it's just really crazy, man. Like I have a manifesting journal in my phone where I write down things where I'm like, okay, I was thinking about this and then it happened. And here I'll just share a personal story with you guys, one that, like, I don't know, really blew my mind. So there's a guy, I'm not gonna say his name out loud out of his respect for his privacy and stuff, but there's a dude that me and my friends went to like elementary and like high school with, right? We'll call him Frank. So I remember it was probably only like 3-4 months ago. It was like me, my buddy Natish, my boy Manav. You've seen these guys are in the older videos, my boy Arsh. We were all just chilling, right? And we were gonna go link with my cousin Iman. We were gonna go out for dinner and go get like a steak or something, right? But before we went, my cousin called. He was like, yo guys, I'm gonna be a bit late, we'll have to do dinner another time, we'll just hang out when I'm free. And we're like, yeah, that's fine. But the boys were all super hungry, and we're like, yo boys, let's go grab some food, right? Hang on, actually I'm getting ahead of myself. So the day before that all this happened, I was talking to I don't even remember who I was talking to. I think I was just talking to all the boys. I was like, yo man, I wonder what Frank's up to. Like I haven't seen that guy in like 7 years since we graduated from high school, bro. So it's been a really long time. I wonder what he's up to, if he's doing alright. And we're just like, yeah man, like there's no resistance to it. And in my imagination, I just imagined what it'd be like to see the guy. I'd be like, yo man, that'd be kind of cool and shit. Again, I didn't have any resistance to it. I wasn't thinking about how it's gonna happen, if it's gonna happen. I just imagined it and I just let it go. So the next day, we end up going to go eat, right? And Iman couldn't come to the dinner, so we're like, yo man, leave going to the restaurant, let's just go grab some Wendy's, right? And you know, it's really just a weird set of circumstances. There's a Wendy's near my house, but my boy Arsh was like, yo man, that Wendy's is trash, let's just go to the one that's over in my neighborhood. And we're like, hey man, like, yo, you're the one driving, we'll just do whatever you want, right? So we went over to that Wendy's, and it's just me and the boys. We're just sitting there, we got our food, we're at the table eating, talking, and I shit you not, guys, this, like, you're gonna call this story fake, or you're gonna be like, oh, it's just a coincidence. While we were sitting there eating our food, for the first time after 7 years, I see the buddy Frank walk through the front door of that Wendy's, and I just see him. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. And then bro, my jaw hit the floor. I was like, yo, no freaking way, bro, no fucking way that this just happened right now. But it did. I even told the boys, I'm like, guys, turn around right now. And everybody was just, yo, jaw on the floor. They're like, dude, what is he doing here? What's Frank doing here? And obviously we weren't even really good friends with Frank or anything, so we didn't go and be like, yo, what's good, bro, and like start talking to him. But the point still stands, guys. I seen it in my imagination. I seen the guy. All I did was just imagine what it'd be like to see the buddy, and then I seen him literally the next day. And you know, you could be like, oh, but that's a coincidence. How about all the times that you thought about seeing somebody and you didn't? Yeah, that's a fair point. But also explain to me the statistical probability for all my math guys. If you're a good at math, you can give me the statistics in the comments. Give me a statistical probability. I live in the same city as this guy. We live in a relatively close vicinity. I know the guy lives in the same area as me, right? Tell me the probability of how many days are in 7 years? Probably like maybe like a couple thousand, maybe like 2, maybe even 3,000 days or something, right? I want you to do the math of what are the chances obviously I don't go every single day. There was lockdown in between. There's many variables, but just explain the chances to me that the one time I think about the guy after like 7 years, then I see him the next day. I don't know, man. Stuff like that. I have so many other stories like that. I could literally make like a 10-hour video talking about all the weird coincidences and like manifestations that have happened in my life, but I don't want to do that right now. It's just such a long, like, there's so many I could tell you guys, man. All I can say is just test it, bro. If you're already like aware of this manifesting stuff, stop looking at like videos about it. Stop trying to find like the right technique. Stop trying to find more information. All you really got to know is imagination creates reality. If you see something in your imagination, that means it's already done. Remember the analogy that I gave you in the beginning of the video with the movie. If you walked into a movie and you saw the ending and you knew everything worked out in the end, when you watch the movie again, the illusions of, oh, there's so much problems, there's so much trouble, is he even gonna make it? None of that's gonna matter. You gotta do the same thing with your imagination. That's what I do with my YouTube channel. A month ago, guys, I had like 70 subscribers. I had no views. My most viewed video had like 400 views, and it was from 2 years ago. All I did was change my perspective. I was like, I don't care what the outside looks like. I don't care what the views look like. I don't care what the comments look like. I just know. And knowing is the most important part, because once I just stopped trying to change things on the outside, I just made my videos and believed in myself. Look, guys, I've gained 100 subscribers in 1 month. That's insane. That's massive growth. I got 6,000 views on one of my videos. That's nearly like, probably like almost like, I don't even know at this point, probably like 10, maybe even like 15 times the views on my most viewed video before that. And all I did was start believing in myself. I didn't do anything different. Maybe by believing in myself, subconsciously I started to do things differently. This video didn't have a script, and I didn't want to make a script for this, because this is something that it's like, you can't even really explain it. All you can do is test it. And I want every single one of you, please. If I could, I'd get down on my hands and knees, but then the audio quality is gonna get messed up. I'm genuinely begging you guys, bro. Please just give this a try. There's nothing to lose in believing in yourself. There's nothing you have to pay. There's nobody you have to give money. If anybody asks you to give them money, or is like, oh, take my coaching, my manifesting coaching, take my manifesting course, you know what you do? You say, Manu said go fuck yourself, because you're a scam artist and you're a piece of shit. Because if you know this law, and if you know that you can create your own reality, you can have as much money as you want. You can be any person that you want. Why would you need to charge people money for that information? Can't you get money from something else? I don't know. That's just my 2 cents on all that. I'm telling you, man, this manifesting stuff, it works. Obviously, I don't like, there's certain things that I personally wouldn't manifest, like trying to manifest like a specific person, trying to get like a girlfriend or like a boyfriend, specific person that you have a crush on. That's just kind of weird, and it's always going to come from a place of desperation, because you're going to be like, I want this person, I want this person. If you try hard enough and you believe that they're already your person, I'm honestly like 100% sure it probably will work. That's just me, man. I don't know. There's more important things to manifest, bro. Like, I want to manifest like being able to take care of my family, you know, having money to take care of my mom, let my dad retire, be able to buy stuff for my sisters, and take trips, pay for trips for me and my friends. Just like, I don't know, I used to want to do this for like selfish reasons. If I want to be famous and I want to have money so I can buy myself all these nice clothes and buy all these cars. Honestly, none of that shit really matters, bro. Like, who the hell cares about like what car you drive, what clothes you wear? Like, I don't know. That shit is just so surface level and so dumb. I just don't see any reason for that shit anymore. Material goods aren't gonna give you anything when you die. When I'm on my deathbed, I'm not gonna think about, oh yeah, I drove a Lamborghini though. Yeah, I drove a Ferrari though. Sorry guys. But when I am dying, I am gonna think about, yo, I was able to take care of my mom and dad. I was able to take my friends to go do lots of fun stuff. I feel like that means a lot more to me than just like material stuff. And with this manifesting shit, guys, I feel like I can make my dream into a reality. You know what? Now, let me reframe that for you guys in the manifesting perspective. I know I can make my dream into a reality. This is a whole lot of, like, just talking. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's gonna watch this far. I don't know if people are gonna like this video. I felt like this was something that has always been very important to me. Something that has genuinely, and I don't mean this to sound corny, but it actually has changed my life. And it's given me a whole newfound sense of hope. Given me a lot of confidence in myself and my abilities. Because growing up, guys, I never really believed in myself. I always thought like, yo, I'm so stupid, I'm fat, I'm a loser, nobody likes me. Okay, no, I did think people liked me because I was pretty funny growing up, but that's again besides the point. I used to struggle with really bad self-confidence, and I don't know, man, this manifesting stuff has just changed everything for me, bro. I am like, yo, I got nothing to fear. I just move with faith. God and faith. God is what makes things manifest. If I believe in myself, then God's gonna believe in me, you know? As long as I'm doing good things and I'm treating people well. Again, I don't think that's even a rule, because look at all these celebrities that manifest stuff, bro. They're up to some pretty evil things, bro. Look at my guy, he's not my guy, actually. I probably shouldn't say that. Look at Diddy, man. I'm sure he believed in manifesting. Probably use it for evil stuff. I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling at this point, but I just wanted to share this with you guys. Please, just give it a try. Start small, though. I don't want you to think that this is easy. Manifesting is not easy. You can't just jump straight into the deep end of the pool, you know? You gotta work your way up. You gotta, kind of like working out, you know? You gotta build your faith muscle. Start small. Manifest like getting like a free Panda Express, or like don't even go that far. Sometimes people got limiting beliefs as I don't get free things and stuff. Start with something that feels believable. Manifest seeing a rubber duck. Imagine you saw a rubber duck. You're not gonna worry about how you'll see it. You're not gonna worry about why you'll see it. Just imagine seeing the damn rubber duck, and then comment down below in the next week or 2 weeks. Like this video so you remember to watch it back and leave a comment for me, but a little shameless plug for you there. But genuinely, I want you to test this, and I want the comments to be like a little testimonial section. Because yo, man, who knows, maybe this doesn't work for everybody. Maybe I'll get a bunch of comments being like, dude, this shit is fake, bro. I tried to see the rubber duck, I didn't see shit. Yeah, man, just imagine that you already saw the rubber duck. Whenever you get the feeling about the duck, just imagine that you already saw it, and then yeah, let me know, bro. This can be our little experiment, boys. I want to know if this works. But I feel like I've taken enough of your time with my nonsensical rambling, and my throat's kind of starting to hurt, so I don't want to keep going. But I really appreciate everybody that's come and joined the community. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for leaving so many nice comments, bro. Like, it really genuinely actually does mean a lot, man. Seeing strangers that I don't know, because like most of my videos, most of the time it was comments from like my friends and my family. But to see people that I don't know just comment on my videos, be like, dude, your channel's underrated. Your videos are fire, dude, man. You're giving me so much value. Even dudes asking me for advice, bro. Like a guy asked me about how to quit nicotine, and I'm like, damn, bro. Fool's really asking me this kind of stuff. Like, I'm actually having an impact on people, and it just really makes me happy, bro. It makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing, makes me feel like I'm on the right path, and for that I'm very grateful. And I want all of you guys to know, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate it. And I hope one day when I'm big and I'm successful, y'all will come back and watch this video, and it'll give you faith as well. And then you can be like, yo, if Manu can do it, if Monique can do it, why can't I? Because exactly, guys, if I can do it, so can you. There's nothing special about me. I'm not some guru baba that was chosen by God to come and like manifest being a YouTuber. That's just stupid. Everybody has this our God-given talent and our God-given right, and I just really hope that I can, even if one person that was like, yo, this stuff sounds fake, is like, you know what, whatever, bro, this guy seems real passionate about it, I'll give it a try. I hope it changes your life the same way that it did for me. Again, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for all the support you guys have been showing me. Thank you for all the love. And yeah, it's been your boy King Manu Mani. I love you. Goodbye.